Hello everyone, welcome to LRDIPrep. My name is Sameer Sardana, a Plus educator on Unacademy, teaching students live on Unacademy Plus for CAT exam preparation. If you're planning for Unacademy Plus subscription guys for your CAT exam preparation, you can use my referral code LRDI Sameer to get off on Plus purchase. In this video, I will be discussing one data arrangement logical reasoning set. It is called as a farmers and project set. It came in XAT 2009, a very important set. CAT में भी आ सकता है ऐसा set, आपको data का arrangement करना है. What is this set talking about? किस concept के ऊपर based है? Data arrangement के ऊपर based है. कुछ ऐसा specific इसमें कुछ knowledge आपको नहीं चाहिए set को solve करने के लिए. You just need to use the information, right? And arrange the data properly. So let's understand what the set is talking about. Question says, a circular field with inner radius of 10 meter and outer radius of 20 meter was divided into 5 successive stages for ploughing. So there's an area, right? There's a circular field with an inner radius of 10 meter, outer radius of 20 meter, which you are supposed to, which is supposed to be ploughed. And the complete process of ploughing has been divided into 5 different stages. The ploughing of each stage was handed to a different farmer. So there are different stages of ploughing, and there are different farmers who are doing this project. Okay, farmers are referred to by the following symbols: F1, F2, F3, F4, F5. So there are 5 farmers. The points between different stages of project of ploughing, right? The ploughing is called as a project, are referred to by the following symbols: P1, P2, P3, P4, P5. So 5 projects, 5 farmers, and they are supposed to be in continuity, right? Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, and so on. Farmer F5 was given the work of ploughing stage starting at point P4. The stage from point P5 to point P3 was not the first stage, and so on. You see that after reading these 3 or 4 lines, you should get to know that to solve the set, you are supposed to find out that which stage is starting from which point, and who is the farmer who is handling and name of the farmer who is handling that particular project. Even if you look at the questions, for which farmer was P2 a finishing point, what were the starting and finishing points of stage 2, what was the starting points for the farmer F3. So this also gives you an idea that you are supposed to find out the starting point and ending point of every stage, and which farmer is handling and the farmer which are handling the different projects. So these are the points that we are supposed to find out. कौन सा farmer कौन से project को handle कर रहा है वो अपने को find out करना है. So these are the important points that we will be using to solve the set. Let's write down all the stages. Stage 1, stage 2, we have stage 3, stage 4, stage 5, and for every stage we have a starting point, and for every stage we have an ending point also. Okay, starting point, ending point, and we are also supposed to find out the farmer who is handling that project, the name of the farmer who is handling that particular stage. Starting point, ending point are P1, P2 or P2, P3. Let's use this information. The question says the first important points are farmers are referred to by the following, the points between the different stages. This is something we have already studied. Farmer F5 was given the work of ploughing stage starting at point P4. Okay, let's use this information guys. Question says farmer F5 was given the work of ploughing the stage starting at point P4, but it does not mention where this stage is ending. So it's starting from P4, but where it is ending, we do not know that. Okay, let's read further. The stage from P5 to point P3 was not the first stage. So this is stage 1, and it says it is not P5 to P1. It is not P5 to P3, sorry. So stage 1 is not P5 to point P3. Farmer F4 was given the work of the 4th stage. This is the 4th stage, and F4 is the name of the person or the farmer who is handling the 4th stage. Stage 3 finished at point P1. This is stage 3. It finished at point P1. Work of which was not given to farmer F1. The work of this is not given to farmer F1. Okay. Farmer F3 was given work of stage ending at point P5. Farmer F3 was given the work of stage ending at point P5. We do not know where this stage is starting, but it is ending at point P5. These are the information that we have now. All right. Now you see this, guys. P1 is the ending point here. We know that a farmer F5 was given the stage starting from point P4. Okay, now you see this, guys. If stage 3 is ending at point P1, can I say the stage 4 will definitely start from P1? Because the ending point of the previous stage has to be the starting point of the upcoming stage. So therefore, if stage 3 is ending at point P1, can I say stage 4 will start at point P1? Okay. Now, if it is starting at point P1, you see that P5 to P3 is one of the stage which is not the stage 1. So we have only two options to place P5 to P3, either as stage 2 or as stage 5. How would you get to know P5 to P3 is a stage 2 or the stage 5? 3 cannot be P5 to P3 because it's ending at P1. 4 cannot be P5 to P3 because it is starting at P1. So P5 to P3 is either stage 2 or stage 5. Let's take a case. If I put P5 here to P3 over here, right? Now you see this. Is it possible to put, if I'm placing P5 here and ending at P3, the starting point of stage 5, guys, starting point of stage 5, this is 5, right? The starting point of stage 5 is P5. Can I say the ending point will be P5 here? Now this is ending point, right? This is the ending point. This has to be the starting point, right? Okay. Now tell me, guys, where will I place the farmer F5 for P4? The person whose stage is ending at P5, the person whose stage is ending at P5 should be farmer 3. But as per this assumption, if you are taking P5 to P3 over here, then stage 4 will be ending at P5, then the farmer should be F3 here. But F4 is already placed here. So there's a contradiction, right? You cannot place two farmer in front of one stage. So P5 to P3 here is a wrong assumption. If P5 to P3 cannot come over here, then the P5 to P3 will come over stage 2, right? I request all of the candidates who are doing this set to please try this set once before you look at the solution, and then you will be able to understand it properly, and then you will also enjoy the solution, right? So एक बार खुद से try जरूर करना इस set का solution देखने से पहले. So P5 से P3 यहाँ नहीं आने वाला. So P5 से P3 यहाँ भी नहीं आएगा. So P5 to P3 will come over here. So if P5 to P3 come over here, P3 is ending point. So this automatically becomes the starting point. And if P5 is the starting point here, then the P5 will become ending point over here. Now we are supposed to see the person, the farmer who is handling the project, which is handling the stage which is ending at P5 is farmer F3. So this person will be F3. Okay. And F5 is a farmer who is handling the stage which is starting at P4. Now you see that F5 cannot come here, F5 cannot come here, F5 cannot come here because already F4 is there. So F5 will definitely come over here. So if F5 is coming over here, then P4 has to be the starting point of this stage. And if P4 is the starting point here, then the P4 will become the ending point here. Now you see that F1 cannot come here. So F1 is, this is the only option for F1. So F1, F3, F4, F5 all done. So we are left with F2 here. So F2 will come over here. And the stage that we are left with is P2. So therefore P2 will come here as well as come here. So you started from P2 and you ended up on P2 because this is a circular field, right? So this is how the complete structure will be made. The first stage is P2 to P5, right? And then the second stage is P5 to P3. Third stage is P3 to P1. Fourth stage is P1 to P4. And the fifth stage is P4 to P2. So this is stage 1. This is stage 2. This is stage 3. This is stage 4. And this is stage 5. And we also know the name of the farmers, and you can place the name of the farmer also. And this set is completed now. And now you can answer all the questions. A very simple set, but it's very confusing. If you do not use the information properly, you might end up making a lot of cases in this set, right? You just need to know what are the variables that you're supposed to do, that you're supposed to make in the table, right? So what are the components, what are the variables that you're supposed to mention column wise is an important decision here in this set. Which farmer was for which farmer was F2 a finishing point? P2 a finishing point. P2 is a finishing point for F5, right? So F5 is the answer, that is option D. What were the starting and finishing point of stage 2? Starting and finishing point of stage 2, guys. Stage 2, P5 to P3. So P5 and P3. Second option. What was the starting point for farmer F3? F3 starting point is P2, right? So option A is the correct answer. What was the finishing point for farmer F2? F2 and finishing point is P1. So option A is the correct answer. That's it, guys. 4 questions solved in 5 minutes. If you do this set properly, you can easily solve the set in 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll be uploading a lot of content for all of your MBA entrance exams, not just for CAT, XAT, IIFT, SNAP. Everything related to logical reasoning, reasoning ability and data interpretation will be uploaded on this channel. Please subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends, and to attend my live session on Unacademy Plus, please subscribe to Unacademy Plus using my referral code LRDI Samir. This is my referral code that you can use to get 10% off. Thank you so much for watching this video. Share and subscribe. Thank you.